And welcome back. We have high heat, first alert on Sunday, and we also had to deal with 2 earthquakes in Columbia County last night. You may or may not have felt that right around 9 p.m. A lot happening on the weather front. That is why we have first alert meteorologist Mikel Harding. What say ye? And where do you even start? The heat, the first alert, earthquakes, all these weather events across the country. It has been a wild one already.
We'll start with the earthquakes for sure. The past 10 days across the country, you can see the epicenter for those earthquakes, or the hotspot, I should say, for a lot of epicenters has been out there in California. No surprise, right? But even Texas and places like Arkansas, as recent as yesterday, seeing an earthquake there after they dealt with that horrendous tornado outbreak, and still some ongoing weather for them. Across our area, though, we're zooming into Augusta, Columbia County, and we're looking just east of Appling here at 2 earthquakes, one that happened at 9:19 and the other at 9:34, both right around that magnitude 2. So definitely not the strongest earthquake on the Richter scale, but something that you could feel. So if you did feel any kind of shaking yesterday in Columbia County, you weren't mistaken. And just kind of zooming out, you can see places like Evans. This was near U.S. State Road 221, not too far from Grovetown. Here you have Augusta, Belvedere, just across the way in Aiken County. So interesting things going on around the CSRA. As far as expanding the radar view, we just have this stalled front that's going to eventually work its way into our area by Sunday into Monday, but just really causing a lot of ongoing flash flooding issues in the same areas that were hit hard yesterday and today by severe weather. We're looking at morning low temperatures, though, in the 60s to near 70 for tomorrow, so a very mild feel waking up as you do head into your Friday. Excited to end the work week. We're looking at the practice round for the Augusta National Women's Amateur taking place at Augusta National tomorrow, and we're looking at temperatures very mild for the start for those early tee times. A little bit of wind by the afternoon, and could see an isolated downpour for any afternoon golf activities. So definitely want to keep the rain gear nearby if you have any afternoon plans, even off the course. As far as looking ahead towards Sunday, though, into Monday, we are tracking the potential for some severe weather and also really honing in on a flood risk with this slow moving system. So download our First Alert Weather app now so you have a way to receive alerts. Again, the timing looks to be late Sunday into Monday. There is a lower risk for tornadoes and hail, so that's definitely lower on our list of concern. And also the Storm Prediction Center has really scaled back that severe threat, not really encompassing much of the CSRA anymore for the severe threat, but we're still watching it because it is very close in the day 4 risk there, so past that day 3 window. But the main concern we have now outside of those potential for severe weather is really that flood threat. You can see here Sunday night, this system is still mainly in Atlanta. We're now starting to get into some of that action late Sunday into Monday, and then we'll see an extended period of wet weather, it looks like, into our Monday afternoon. So we could use the rainfall. Rainfall totals look to be around 1 to 2 inches widespread across the area, but we don't need too much too quickly. That first alert in effect Sunday into Monday, and we're tracking a big cool down next week.
All right, we'll keep that in mind. Thank you.